So Wheaton and Knowlton in general is located in the temperate deciduous forest biome, which is a really large biome, that stretches across a lot of the northern hemisphere. And it's really defined by most of the trees losing their leaves during the winter, although we have a lot of pine trees here as well. But we have 4 distinct seasons, which also defines the temperate deciduous forest. So on Wheaton's campus, we're lucky because we are in a more rural area and we have Wheaton Woods right nearby, so that provides a lot of habitat for animals that can use the woods and Wheaton's campus. So while you're walking around campus, you'll probably see a lot of gray squirrels, and you can also see mallard ducks using the pond. We have quite an array of bird life as well, including downy woodpeckers, northern cardinals, black-capped chickadees, tufted titmice. You'll see a lot of birds using the woods, and you'll see more of the species that are adapted to humans, like rock pigeons and European starlings and house sparrows, more out in the open on campus around all of the infrastructure. And those species, those last 3 I mentioned, were introduced from Europe, so they're not native to our region, but they do well around humans and human development, which is why they're common on campus. Yeah, we also have coyotes in Wheaton Woods, and those are they're very large out east here. They're a hybrid with wolves, so they definitely get bigger than the coyotes out west. The eastern cottontail rabbit does really well around humans. It's very adaptable, likes open areas, and they breed, very quickly. So 2 rabbits will make a lot of little rabbit babies, and they spread quickly. They become habituated to humans, and because Wheaton campus, has a lot of students who are, eating food and spending time outside, but don't pose a threat to the animals on campus. We're not, we don't allow hunting on campus or anything like that. The animals learn that humans don't pose a threat, and so they become much less shy around people, which is why you can see the rabbits and the deer and the squirrels, not being too wary like they might be deeper in the woods or in an area where they are harassed by humans. I mean, they like to eat our food scraps. We have a lot of, trash cans around outside on Wheaton campus, and so unfortunately sometimes that can lead to them becoming habituated to human food. At night, I'm sure raccoons would like to check out the trash cans, and the squirrels definitely steal food that gets left around campus, which isn't very healthy for them. And if they become too habituated, then that can cause some conflict if they try to sort of take food out of your hand, or they can become a little bit aggressive. But as far as I know, that hasn't really happened yet on Wheaton campus. Another concern would be diseases that they might spread, but so far that's not a concern either on Wheaton campus. Wheaton Pond provides habitats for certain fish species, freshwater fish, as well as waterfowl like mallard ducks, and I've seen Canada geese using it. The mute swans have also been seen on Peacock Pond, and I've even seen an osprey that was hanging around Peacock Pond for a while, and a cormorant that was sitting on a rock out on Wheaton Pond. So yeah, it definitely provides a freshwater habitat to the campus. Everyone loves the swans that come to Peacock Pond. They also love the mallards that are out there, which is why there's that little statue of the duck that's sitting in the middle of Peacock Pond. I heard of a recent incident where a small hawk called a Cooper's hawk was hunting on Wheaton campus out by the chapel in the big field, and was able to catch one of the rock pigeons that hang out on the chapel. and sort of ate it on the grass in front of all the students while they were in class. So that was really exciting, and the students loved seeing that. So just natural predator-prey interactions going on, you know, right in the middle of campus, which is really cool. There's just all sorts of really cool animals that use our campus and our woods. So it's a nice resource to have. And I think it does make both the animals more comfortable with people and people, the students, more comfortable with animals, to be able to have all of us sort of living in the same environment.